Hare Krishna, the 46th Shloka from the Bhagavad Gita, from the second chapter. Let's begin it. Yavan artha udapane sarvatah samplutodake tavan sarveshu vedeshu brahmanasya vijanatah. All purposes served by a small well can at once be served by a great reservoir of water. Similarly, all the purposes of the Vedas can be served to one who knows the purpose behind them. Purport: the rituals and sacrifices mentioned in the Karmakanda division of the Vedic literature are meant to encourage gradual development of self-realization. And the purpose of self-realization is clearly stated in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. The purpose of studying Vedas is to know Lord Krishna, the primeval cause of everything. So self-realization means understanding Krishna and one's eternal relationship with him. The relationship of the living entities with Krishna is also mentioned in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. The living entities are part and parcels of Krishna. Therefore, a revival of Krishna consciousness by the individual living entity is the highest perfectional stage of Vedic knowledge. This is confirmed in the Srimad Bhagavatam as follows. Aho bata shva pacho to gariyan yaj jivagre vartate nama tubhyam tepus tapas te juhu vuhu sasnur arya brahmanuchura nama grananti yete. I am extremely sorry if I have pronounced it wrongly. Right. O my Lord, a person who is chanting your holy name, although born of a low family like that of a Kandala, dog eater, is situated on the highest platform of self-realization. Such a person must have performed all kinds of penances and sacrifices according to Vedic rituals and studied the Vedic literatures many times after taking his bath in all the holy places of pilgrimages. Such a person is considered to be the best of the Aryan family. So one must be intelligent enough to understand the purpose of the Vedas without being attached to the rituals only, and must not desire to be elevated to the heavenly kingdom for better quality of sense gratification. It is not possible for the common man in this age to follow all the rules and regulations of the Vedic ritual, nor is it possible to study all of the Vedanta and the Upanishads thoroughly. It requires much time, energy, knowledge, and resources to execute the purposes of the Vedas. This is hardly possible in this age. The best purpose of Vedic culture is served, however, by chanting the holy name of the Lord as recommended by Lord Chaitanya, the deliverer of all fallen souls. When Lord Chaitanya was asked by great Vedic scholar Prakashananda Saraswati why he, the Lord, was chanting the holy name of the Lord like a sentimentalist instead of studying Vedanta philosophy, the Lord replied that his spiritual master had found him to be a great fool and thus asked him to chant the holy name of Lord Krishna. He did so and became ecstatic like a madman. In this age of Kali, most of the population is foolish and do not adequately educated to understand Vedanta philosophy. The best purpose of Vedanta philosophy is served by inoffensively chanting the holy name of the Lord. Vedanta is the last philosophy. Vedanta philosophy is Lord Krishna, right? I'm sorry. Vedanta is the last word in the Vedic wisdom, and the author and knower of the Vedanta philosophy is Lord Krishna. And the highest Vedantist is the great soul who takes pleasure in chanting the holy name of the Lord. That is the ultimate purpose of all Vedic mysticism. So, in this shloka, uh, we see the importance of the realization of one's self, right? We see one's how it's important for self-realization and how one can achieve it, and we got to know about the Vedanta philosophy and how in this age of Kali, by simply chanting the holy name, we can achieve a state higher, right? We see how the yuga is going. It becomes difficult to read all the Vedas and the Upanishads. So the simplest way one can follow is to chant the holy name of Krishna, right? Once, one mala or twice every day would be sufficient, right? As a beginner, you can start it with one mala every day, and slowly you can increase it, right? So it becomes a good habit in your life. So yeah, that's what the shloka meant. Until the next one, Hare Krishna.